Good morning and hello. Am I in focus even? Hi. Focus? There we go. Should we have the lights on or off? Lights on or off? Lights on probably. Not too light sensitive today. We'll deal. How is everybody? Are we ready for another day of dragon questing? I am. I really am. Been looking forward to this all week, tell you the truth. Getting back to a nice long day of streaming Dragon Quest, hanging out with you guys. Sounded particularly hot. Yeah. You know how last weekend when I was streaming my voice was kind of well, I've been really sick for most of this week. Just on the bed, sweating and coughing and breathing weird and whistling when I breathe and stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but still not 100%. Still not even close to 100%. But we'll soldier on, because I've been really looking forward to getting back to streaming this particular game. Couple of things have changed since I last streamed. I spent about an hour last night. The plan was to just mine some materials. Like I just wanted to get some more wood, a little more coal, because I was out of coal. So I went to the island, and I just did a bit of grinding for wood and coal, and I grew a bunch of trees down there to get a whole bunch of wood. And then I started to craft the wood, and then I started to put the wood around, and then I moved the garden over there, and then I put a dirt ceiling on top of the bedroom, and I built this little place up here. I'm not even sure what this is. Just a sweet little hangout spot. What I need is a little barbecue, not the big barbecue. I need a little barbecue to put up here. Just hang out. We got the kegs. We got there's vodka in that jar, and right there, and there's some rum, and I think the little green bottle that's gin. No, the blue bottle looks more like a gin bottle. The green ones will be rum. You're supposed to hang out, drink, have some fun. So yeah, I did a little bit of building off stream, which I didn't want to do in the series. I wanted to do everything we do in the game on stream, aside from a little bit of resource grinding, which is what the plan was last night. But I got carried away. Couldn't help. Oh well, yeah, I put some windows in here so we could actually see the cool little water room thing as well. But that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all I changed. Oh, the columns on the outside as well. Zerp. Nope, I said zerp. Thank you. Yeah, I put some columns on the corners. Just because, so I had some wood. I want to use the wood. Just decide. But that's it. We didn't do any questing or anything like that. Just a little bit of aesthetic stuff. So I hope you don't mind so much that you missed out on that. Whew. Can't believe Twitch actually sent me a notification that you were streaming. Hooray for Twitch! Yay! BluntNate, there's two things I want to bring up. First, I'm sorry I've been working through very long fanfic this week. Trying to keep my computer from updating and losing my place. I've got your playthrough running in another window, so your numbers may be skewed. Well, thank you very much, I do appreciate that. Time is up on the second account channel, by the way. The deadline has passed. We did not quite get the view minutes or view hours we needed to keep the monetization on the second channel alive. We got a little over halfway though, which is still pretty good, so thank you guys for that. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to get back up to the, what was it, 4,000 hours worth of view time over the last 12 months. I'm more than halfway now. So, with a bit of luck, by the time we get to sort of the end of this playthrough, and all the playthroughs going up on that channel, so lots of stuff. And, you know, on average, each episode is currently getting between sort of 50 and 100 views, and the first episode has like 1,000 or 1,500 by now, something like that, so I don't know, it'll help. Hopefully I'll get my monetization back on the second channel. Not that it was ever, I mean, to give you an idea, for the last year I've uploaded basically nothing to that channel, except for a couple of Pokemon highlight clips, and the payout was like $17 or something. So I'm just pissy because I got shit taken away from me for shit I didn't do wrong. You know what I mean? Anyway, just waffling a bit, giving people a chance to turn up to the stream as we start today. Not sure what our first quest is going to be. That guy looks like he's got an important quest over there. We might do this little secondary quest here first, I don't know. But looks like these two guys are the only guys who want to talk to us right now. And, yeah. Also moved my bed so I can get in and out of my bed easier, instead of having to fight between the prompts for the builds and the open there. That's the thing, other thing I changed. Oh, and I put the sack on the wall. That's the other thing I changed. But I swear I didn't change anything. So, while we wait, let me check on my equipment real quick. What have I got? I could probably use another sword. Clothing's not too bad. Got a couple of those. Another sword, another axe, I believe, would be the most handy thing for us to be crafting. Excuse me. Get off the table. Get off the table. Just give me the prompt. And iron axe. Whew. It's already a little bit muggy in here today. I've had to close the window because there's I don't know what's going on nearby. Someone's cutting some concrete or something. I don't know. It's noisy though, so I've had to shut the window. So I've got no airflow in here today. So I'm going to be complaining about how warm I feel and how humid it is and things like that. Actually, I can maybe get away with opening up the bathroom window. Get some airflow that way. I'll do that on the break. A couple of hours away from that though. So, is everybody here yet? Yeah, it looks like we've stabilised a little bit in the numbers area. Cool, let's get something done. Where'd my little... You. What did you want? So, Violet, you think you can build it? Oh, right, we have to do the ballista, which I think we've got the material for. Hades Con could be attacked at any time, but again, okay, so let's go build the ballista. We'll find out at least what we're missing to build the ballista. Ballista. Nope. Do we build this ballista on the spinning wheel? I guess that makes sense. No, wait, what? What? Where's the ballista? Not up there. Not oh, there it is, right at the top of the top of furniture for some reason. It's a weapon, projectile weapon, but at the top of the furniture list. Well done, Square Enix. That makes things simple. Looks like I can build it though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty of wood now. Plenty of cord. Plenty of rusty nuggets. Let's build like, I don't know, 6? How many do we need? Why your base is grown? The base is exactly the same size as it was. It's just got different. Just a second thing, how the hell does that unholy offspring of Tron and Power Rangers? Yeah, that was my combination I thought of too when I tweeted out the trailer for the new reboot of Reboot. And how does the animation in the reboot, like 20 years later, look worse than the animation in the original series, by the way? It is literally everything Reboot is not. Yeah. Well, that's 6. We should probably sleep. Tex says, this is the first time seeing Dragon Quest builders. Do they have quests in the game? Yeah, the whole game is quest driven. The entirety of the progression system is quest driven. There's main quest, side quest, fetch quest, kind of escort missions from time to time, crafting quests as you've seen there, build quests. You have to build certain things in certain ways to achieve certain things, and yeah, it's heavily quest driven. Dozens and dozens of little quests that all string together into the narrative. Well, one of the things incredible looks like it could shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. With this thing, we might actually stand a chance against that horrible bird. Well, I haven't been here long, I don't know everything about what's happening in this town, but I've heard that Jerry has been saying, he's always muttering about whether or not it's right to fight the Blight, and questioning whether the root cause of the disease is this, that, or the other. If you ask me, it's all just the ramblings of a silly old man who wants things to be more complicated than they are. Whatever else might have happened in the past, it was the Hades Condor who brought this plague, so if we could slay the big bird brain, the darkness that clouds our sky will surely be cleared. Make no mistake, Violet, soon enough you're going to come against the Hades Condor, cheek to beak. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help you to prepare for that battle. The first thing we've got to do is build some more ballistas, and then place them all up high so you can shoot that Hades Condor right out of the sky. Alright. So, my first instinct is to place the ballistas on the pillars that I built. But then it occurs to me that most of the pillar is outside of the town itself. So only the most inside single column would not disappear during the final fight, because I think I've been told what happens here is what happens in the first chapter, and anything outside of the official town border gets blanked during the final boss fight. But we could do something slightly different, I guess. Maybe... You know what, we have room here. Let's build a ballista platform sort of up right here next to the door. So let's get some... Let's do it out of stone. And... stone steps. Do we... Excuse me, there is enough space there. If I wasn't standing there. Like so. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. I think it's a little bit of symmetry as well with the little garden thing we made over there. And hey, it's exactly the right size. I didn't even check the size of the ballista, but yeah, 2x2 is exactly the right size we need. So if we send that down right there, can we not? I thought we could aim this. Huh. So, if we can't aim that, do we have to like pick this thing up and move it around like we did the shields and stuff during the final fight? It's going to be a pain in the ass. So, on the assumption that we're going to have to do that, let's make the inside of our wall somewhere where we can actually stand. Struggling to find iron on chapter 1, or I can't remember whereabouts it was. Can you remember? Iron was the third island. Or second island, depending on how you count. If you count the spawn island, it's like the second island. Right? Yeah. Wait, no. So, reboot. Yeah, there was a... Skullcutter, are you familiar with the Transformers series called Beast Wars? Well, the people who animated Beast Wars, before they did Beast Wars, made a show called Reboot. It was about personified computers, basically. So the CPU was a personality, the virus protection program was a personality, etc, etc, etc. That's what Reboot was.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
It's me! Thank you very much, it's me. You know what, let's get rid of this. I don't like that there. Alright, we'll take it to there. Let's pause for a moment and throw up some love. And I expect the chat room to do the same. Throw down some love and compassion and emoticons of appreciation for It's Me, who just threw down a Prime sub. Thank you very much. Zip, zip. Let's see here. Let's put that there. That one there. And we'll go like so. We would need some place to stand as well. That's the wrong thing. That's the one thing I would change about the building in this game. I just need a way to target a single block very easily when I just want to break it. It makes certain things so much easier. Thanks me says, I actually picked this game up because of you. Thank you. Also love your YouTube content. Well, you're quite welcome. I hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. How long have you had it? When did you pick it up? How far in are you yet? Because I'm going comparatively slowly. Because I'm enjoying it and I'm streaming, which always makes the game go more slowly. Because you get distracted constantly. There we go. So now we've got a few different positions to put a blister on that side of town. Let's go figure out the other side of town. We might have to move our little gravestone there and put stairs here instead. That's alright, we can always put it on the other side of the door. Roll. How much more stone do I have? Ooh, this could be a problem. We might have to go collect more stone from that castle and stuff. Because I don't think I can craft this particular type of stone, at least not yet. And yeah, we certainly have to move our memorial. Let's put it on this side. There we go. RIP the zombie villagers. Okay. I have no idea whether or not we need one here or pointing this direction, but I guess it's a start. As long as we build the platforms up there so we're kind of ready for it. I think it's a good plan to start with. Well, you get out of my bed, you bitch! God damn it. What the... What game is this, says I Love Games? Well, if only there was some sort of way to identify the game by the fact that Twitch lets you identify the game directly. And all you had to do was scroll down slightly to see the name of the game. It's Dragon Quest Builders. Others have told you already. I got to World 2 last week and still can't build brick. Maybe I don't switch so it's portable. Yeah, I would. In fact, I did, obviously. Right, when did we get a memorial? It was during last weekend's stream. There was a quest where a couple of our sick villagers were unable to be cured, basically, and they turned into zombies and attacked us all. So we had to kill them. So the memorial is in their honor. Because they were lovely innocent people who we failed to save, unfortunately. And I felt quite bad that we had to kill them. Not that I developed any emotional attachment to them or not, because they were fairly blank templates as far as villagers go. They were just like, oh, I'm sick, get me things. But whatever. Okay, so I think we've just officially exhausted our supply of stone. We sure have. And I'm pretty sure we can't craft that. No, we can craft all the wood things, but not the stone. Which means I have to remember which world that castle was in that we were mining. I think it was this one. Installing my Rhodoceptor? I haven't even installed that yet. Yeah, I've been far too preoccupied with this. Is this the mod that had the castle in it? I honestly don't remember. Let's have a look around anyway. Number disappearing, TTL. Alright, Skokie, right? Thanks for popping in. Oh, you know what else we should probably try and do today is try and catch that king slime. Well, apparently we can fish up. Am I still being chased by a green crab? Nope. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get up and open that window. It is really quite stagnant in here. Noise or not. Oh, now I'm caught up on my thing. There we go. There we are. Seems like the noise outside might have come down a bit. Alright. I don't think we're on the right island. I guess we could probably use some of this chalk instead of stone. Still be stronger than wood, right? Come on then. There's a small stone building down there, but that's stuff we can't mine. At least not with our current tool set. Oh! Found a live rock. Sorry, little guy. You're very cute, but you're also very dead. Stop shooting at me. Just trying to find a thing. Ah, here we go. Structures. Don't think this is the one I was looking for exactly, but still. It's the material we're looking for, so we'll make do. I miss my feather falling boots. You're shooting at me. It's you. Okay. Don't really have enough material to mine this from top down, so let's get some dirt first. This game works fantastic with the PS4 controller. Of course it does! It was originally designed for the PS4. In a playthrough, I watched the king slime was caught in the daytime. Maybe a rare catch, but it can't be caught in the daytime. Yeah. I was told last stream only at night. But wouldn't be the first time that chat has misled me. Stop it. God damn it. Pillaring up is so fiddly sometimes. There we go. Right, now we can mine top down. Thank you very much, Custodialist, for the cheer. Zoop. Ep.18, how you deleted links, stay long, but plan to enjoy watching PS besides New Year's, where you're gonna tackle Slime Rancher again. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get back to it. It'll probably be a little while, because there's this, and there's also, Far Cry. Don't know why I blanked on the name there for a second. But yeah, Far Cry 5 will probably be the next next game we do a lot of streaming with. That comes out, I think, in almost exactly a month. So we should have time to get through this and do a bunch of post-game stuff before Far Cry hits. Come on. Hey there, old duck. Have you tried Minecraft with the Dell MR heads? I sure have. Works just fine. I was going to stream virtual reality Minecraft at one point, but couldn't. When I stream virtual VR stuff, when I stream VR stuff, I like to be able to have the chat up. I use a special program to overlay the chat on one of my controllers, so it's like the chat's attached to my left wrist, which makes it really easy to actually keep interacting with you guys. But that only works with OpenVR Steam games, which Minecraft is not. Minecraft is a Windows Store game, or at least the version that has virtual reality built into it. So yeah, it makes it a bit tricky. But yeah, it certainly works. Still not sold on the latest Far Cry? Yeah, I don't blame you for being suspicious. I mean, it's not like the last couple were particularly great examples of the series, but you are talking to a man who has played a couple of hours worth already. Had a press preview thingy, some private gameplay time with it last month or something. Was it last month? How long ago was it? A little while ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. But yeah, I've played some of the single player. Did a little mission, a little set of questy missions. Also played some co-op, which I wasn't allowed to record because it was still the situation with the co-op is the code was much earlier than the regular gameplay. Like they hadn't finished tweaking the co-op to the point where they were ready to let people see it, basically. I mean, I didn't experience any bugs or anything, but I guess there was potential for it. But yeah, point is, I have played the new Far Cry, and so I have more confidence than someone who has not played it might have. Fun fact about the Windows Mixed Reality headsets: when you're doing Steam VR with them, half the time the application screen gets stuck under the house. Figure this out as my performance kept getting worse and worse. I found 50 of the screens floating in the void underneath in my house. I have no idea what you're trying to communicate there. What house? What screens? What are you playing? Do you mean the cliff, the interface, the cliff house? You mean the windows you can put up around the cliff house? I guess that's what you mean. Have not experienced that. I've experienced no performance issues, actually. Nothing that I couldn't attribute directly to something more sensible. Wish Vivecraft was free. Wait, Vivecraft isn't free? When was the last time I tried it? When did they start charging for that? And how the fuck did they even get away with that? Stop shooting at me, you little bastard. Come here. God, I wish you could shimmy forward when you... I hate games that cement you in place when you swipe on your sword. Just let me move while I move my sword so I can creep up on things I haven't quite targeted properly. Don't stick me in an animation where I can't move. Ever played the Secret of Mana remake yet? Nope. Never even played the original game, truth be told. I hear it's quite good. But I have I've taken a look at some trailers and gameplay of the new Secret of Mana game. Really looks quite generic, doesn't it? I mean, the original game had really beautiful pixel art. The remake looks like a really cheaply made PlayStation 2 title. Which is a shame. I mean, to be fair, this game looks like it could be a PlayStation 2 title. Except for the resolution. So, I'm not saying how a game looks is all that important. I'm just saying if you're going to remake something that used to be stunning, a true work of art, and then you turn it into something that looks super generic, like, you know, a indie studio would put together over a weekend for a game jam. I don't know, man. I don't know. God damn it. Oh, will you leave me alone, you little fuckers? I really hate aggroing those she-slimes when I'm trying to find something else. Hang on a second. I think I've just found another side quest. I wonder if this is one of the key side quests where I get the keys to unlock the thing. One of those secret rooms. So I don't think I've ever been down here, have I? Stop coming back to life, you cheater. Oh, will you leave me alone so I can talk to your fallen buddy here? Fuck, I don't think I'm going to be able to activate the side quest. These fuckers won't leave me alone. Fuck off! Let me hit you! I'm standing right in front of you. Are you a side quest? Or are you just dead? Might be just dead. No reply, it's just a pile of scrap metal. But there's something in its hand. A tribute to a missing maker blueprint. Oops. Oh, for the love of fuck! This combat system. Oh yeah, the spawn rate around here is ridiculous. Just leave me alone. Can't do anything. 2 seconds, I turn around, there's another fucking enemy heading straight for me. Right, now it's night time. Fantastic. How much stuff did I get? I got 3.5 stacks. We'll call that enough for now. I was going to mine out the ground here, but I don't think I need to. Just trying to have a snack, you guys. Leave me alone. Alright, let's find out what else is up around here. Seeing as I obviously haven't been here before. Or just rushed past it. Hello, have I spoken to you before? Don't think I have I? Hey human, it is. Interested in gardening, are you? Hooked on it I am, completely hooked. Simple it may appear, but truly fascinating it is. Something very special I want to grow, the most unusual sprout I search for. Potato sprout! Guess what I just fucking picked up 3 seconds ago. Well, Herman, do you have a potato sprout in your bag? Not in my bag right now, no. But I do have it in my inventory. I got limegrass seed. Oops. Crap. I wanted to save that limegrass seed. I needed that limegrass seed. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted that. I had purpose for that. I knew exactly where I wanted to put it. But I guess I fucked up. Where is my goddamn potato sprout? I got my potato. Potato. Potato sprouts. Potato sprout. I'm sure I had a potato sprout. Did I use them all up? I must use them all up. Ah, mother effer. Mother effer, mother effer, mother effer. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, son of a bitch. I don't know, I just don't have one. Got plenty of potatoes, no potato sprouts. So, let's see here. Plan B would be... I can't craft a potato sprout using a regular crafting station, but if I craft the crafting station I need to craft the potato sprout, can I do that? Am I still carrying the big crafting station around with me? Where is it? Are you serious? Did I was always supposed to carry one. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. So, if we use this to build Herbalist Cauldron, which we can do pretty cheaply. From the Herbalist Cauldron we can transform the potato we have into potato sprout, and we'll be all good. We won't have to go anywhere. Haha! Undefeated. Woot woot. Hello there, Casper. How you doing? Did you get enough watch hours for the recorded YouTube channel? No. No, we got a little over halfway there, but not quite what we needed. My computer's not that great, GT1060, so your monster computer might not experience it. How many happens on occasion? Well, no. I use a Vega 56 on my VR rig, which is about a 1070 level card, so it's Ryzen 1600 for the CPU, so it's not, you know, my VR rig is not nearly as powerful as the rig behind me. Potato sprout, how about these sprouts? Legends are told, a gift you give, especially for me, you make this sprout. A good human you are, the best human you are. From this day forward, farming friends we are. Teach you many things I will, but first this gift I give you, take it you must. Hey, 6 handfuls of rusty nuggets. That does not suck. What does she want to teach me? Overflowing with many different crops, this area is Ringmeadow's ladder, we call it. There is wheat, potatoes, and heart fruit, all of which I have already. Teach you about farming, said I would, but that's everything I know. Yeah, sure, tell me more. Affected by the blight, Ringmeadow is trying to find a cure, you are. Takes many forms, the blight does. Paralysis is one, spread by the killer pillars. Another form of the blight is hunger sickness. You've already seen this. Cure the disease by feeding with good food. But to cure the blight once and for all, seek the world tree you must. High in the branches of Yggdrasil is the secret to ending this plague of pestilence. But even then, songs through the dark clouds above the Hades Gondor flies, the land will not be free. Even for the big strong human like you, defeating that monster will be a difficult task, an impossible one, maybe. But support you, I do violence of this, tell no one. Tell no one. Alright, we need to, put those away, put that away, put those away, put that away, put those away, put that away, put that away, put that away. How are we? Yeah, we're not quite at dawn yet. So it's a bit dangerous to go down, but I guess we'll have to brave it. What is that archway over there? Have I been over there? Looks a lot like the archway in the desert for the first chapter. Do you enjoy this game more than Minecraft? I enjoy it in a different way than Minecraft. I don't know whether more is an appropriate word, but because I enjoy both games quite a lot. I've been playing Minecraft for years, so... And I've only just been playing this for a couple of weeks. I'm just going to wait for dawn for these fuckers to piss off. We'll hang about here and have a chat. How about that? I still feel pretty terrible. You use the Elgato Pro or Elgato 4K? Yes, I use both. You might be able to see both actually, if I lean back and let the camera refocus. Oh. Oh. Camera wants to jerk my face. Hey, there we go. Nope. Why won't you focus back here, camera? Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. You... Why? What are you doing, Cat? Just focus back here. There we go. Yeah, see there? Elgato 4K, Elgato HD 60 Pro, Elgato HD 60 Pro. I get 3. Hey, daytime. Zoop. That killed the time. Trying to get the camera to cooperate. It's funny. The face detection on that camera is not the best face detection you'll ever find, but the instant I want it to ignore my face, it never ever does. Alright, so this archway was basically nothing. Nothing important. Oh, so I have been through here before. This is where the castle is. The castle was what I was looking for in the first place. I guess we just missed that little slumped guy. First time through here. Do the enemies just get more aggressive or something? I swear, recently they just won't leave me alone, and it's not like since I started the chapter or anything, it's just like... Maybe it's the longer you play, the more aggressive the enemies get. God damn it. Double goddammit. Just get up. Please get up. Thank you. Alright, is there anything worthwhile up here? Doesn't seem to be anything obvious. We should explore nonetheless. Excuse me again. That was close. Nope. Oh, wait. Yep. Hello. Another little of those little puzzle room thingies. Ouch. Are you going back to Modern Minecraft or are you sticking with vanilla? Both. Gonna do both. I think I'm done streaming the modded world we're testing with. I'm going to use that as a basis to build my own mod pack, just filled with the mods I actually enjoy, not the ones that drive me batshit insane. I wonder if this quest is going to teach us how to make this stone that I've been collecting. Although that looks a bit darker than what I was collecting, doesn't it? Or this mossy stone stuff, maybe. Let's find out! I am Thalamus, the all-knowing... Oh, cross, my voice is going. Excuse me a second. I am Thalamus, the all-knowing. May whosoever hath wisdom, let its blinding brilliance shine forth. The stones thou seest before they describe a time. The time is now, twixt the morn and noon, or early in the night. Oh, it's a clock face! Advance the hours to a time twixt noon and eventide, or early in the morn. Between noon and eventide, or early in the morn. What? So 12? Between noon and eventide, so 6. I mean, what do you count as evening time? Eventide is what? And which is the minute hand, which is the hour hand? They're both exactly the same length. The fuck do you want from them? I'm just going to try and make it 6. Nope. Twixt noon and eventide. What the fuck does that even mean? What is eventide? Alright, let's just try all the cardinals, I guess. I guess it's 3. Eventide must be 6 o'clock. Okie dokie. That was weird. Hey! That was worth it. Now I can protect our town a little bit better. What's that? Red block. Okay. Well, I'm taking your treasure chests. And I'm taking your stairs. And I'm taking your Golemite. Fuck your rock clock. Can I take these? No, I can't. Didn't think so. Zoop. Jason says, if you were to reboot, how would you? Personally, I wouldn't. This is a show that belongs to the time it's created in. Since if I was going to reboot, I mean, the original show took place inside a single computer. Obviously, in this day and age, you'd have to do it in the cloud. Otherwise, leave the show untouched. The different personalities are all personifications of different aspects of computing, hardware and software, and sort of tell the story about the online experience from there. I think we can just jet home from here. I think we've done what we need to do. Let's just peace out. Zerp. Beautiful. Inventory management. Okay. Now we're back in business. And I'll take those back too. Zibbity-doop. Busy Mooses, I just love watching you play this one, to keep it up. I intend to, because I'm very much enjoying it. That might look a bit weird against the greenhouse there, but we'll have to cope at least until the boss fight is over. Let's Hey, cheeky bugger! Fuck him up, little dude. Okay, so we've got two sides of our town covered there. We got sort of that side of our town covered over there. What are we going to do about... I guess for this side of the town we can just bring this wall over a little bit as well. And hopefully it'll be enough. It'll be a start at least. Don't especially want to cap over my area there. Yeah, that'll do. Now, where are those ballisters? Ow. Will you please throw stones at him? You, what are you doing up here? Go fight the thing, that's what you're for. Like one here-ish. I said here-ish. And one about here. There we go. We can always move them as we need them, I guess. Or can we? How easy are they to pick up? 2 hits. Okay. Do they track enemies by any chance? Oh, I'm down the bottom. Doesn't seem like they do. Otherwise that little guy down there would be getting it. That's lame. Now, about the fiery gargoyles of doom. I don't know. I guess we'll have to check out the boss fight before we figure out what the best place to work those down are, but we should put them in our inventory once we start the fight anyway. But I think for now we can be okay with where we are. Right. Where are you? Jerry! Come here, Jerry. Violet, it seems like the worst has come to pass. Do you remember what I told you before, how fighting this disease will cause more pain than simply giving into it? I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Now is not the time. What do I know something about the disease that I'm not telling you? No, that is to say, I fear I know more than merely something. I believe I told you before about the apprentice I once said, a young whippersnapper by the name of Ilias. The same boy whose name our poor patients call out in their sleep as they lay racked by that foul illness. I fear that Ilias may be the cause of this dread disease. Well, that Ilias still lives somewhere beyond the ruined palace. Seek him out and find all you can about the sickness. I hate to have to send you on such a perilous quest, but Violet, you are my only hope. Ilias turned his back on the world to concentrate on his research. I can only hope that this letter will convince him to come back to us. Okay. And new quest marker. Out beyond the ruined castle, so that's pretty much where we just were, so... Oh, speaking of thingamabobs, what was that... Where was that blueprint we just got from the little thing and the guy in the... There it is. What is this? No idea. Hard to tell. Where the fuck am I gonna put it? Got no room. Gonna have to build it on top of something else. Maybe on top of your fucking shop here, eh? How about that? Fuck it, let's just build this all the way out. I was going to build a ceiling on his place, but let's build a super ceiling. Yeah, fuck it, let's keep going. How long are you streaming for, you think? Last couple of times we streamed this, we went for like 8 hours. 9 hours. We'll go for at least 6 today, I reckon. I am feeling pretty crappy because I'm sick, so I can't promise anything. But the plan is for at least 6. I don't know. It's hard to tell whether it's going to get in my way or not. Screw it. I'll give it a... Oh, not enough space? God damn it. I keep forgetting that even though the block that's in the way is a block that needs to be there for the design to work. So I was like, oh, not enough space. Derp, derp, derp. See? Alright. What is this tribute? Oh, it's a garden. Okay. Well. If I'd known that, I would have put it over near my other garden, but that's already complete, and I kind of like it. But I don't want to put this here now. I don't think it belongs up here. I guess we just remove it for now. We don't need the points. Already kind of maxed out the town. I guess we'll complete the staircase across here, because one way or another we'll use the space. Oh, except look at what you've done there. Things are unraveling. I wish stairs worked like they did in Minecraft so we can actually just turn a corner with them. There we go. That'll do for now. Let's fix up those walls at some point, but that's fine. Actually, no, not fine. I want to do it now. Zip. Don't mind so much about the internal walls. Zoop. 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 There is enough space. I promise you there's enough space. Watch me. See? I might leave that roof open so I can see what I'm doing with the portal room. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Getting clumsy in here. Yeah, it's workable. Okay. Did you ever get the medicine for confusion to the Beowulf? You get the ring protecting... No, I still haven't done those things. Those are on the list of things to do today. I did make the medicine. But I haven't taken it over there yet. Keep that with us. Keep the dirt with us. We have plenty of food. We have unconfusion drops. We have antidote herb. Okay, so let's check the equipment. Sword is nearly dead. We have 2 spares. 2 fresh axes. Shovel's fine. Mallets, we could probably use another couple of mallets. Okay, we haven't saved it about now, so we'll do that here. And then we'll go on the next couple of quests, one of which is delivering that medicine to the Confusion Wolf guy. And the other one is the Jerry thing. But first, I'm going to sleep in my own bed before it gets stolen. So anything I didn't like about this game? No cutting out of walls or roof? Yeah, the camera gets a bit kooky in confined spaces. It's not so bad inside rooms. Guess you can sort of do that. Even small rooms like this you can kind of manage. Inside caves though, when you're mining, because of their irregular shape, I think, the game gets a bit confused sometimes and goes into a almost first person kind of camera mode, which is incredibly difficult to use. That's fine, whatever. Okay, where were those wolves at? Blue one, or was the red one somewhere, wasn't it? Alright, so this is the one with the regular wolves, yeah. This is the one with the confusion wolves. But where were they? I have trouble keeping the map of these islands in my head as well as I did the first chapter, I should say. Huh. Did you get the hours watched you wanted for second? No, I didn't. We got a little over halfway there, but I still got demonetized. The entire channel got demonetized. No more special privileges for the BluntNate channel, unfortunately. But with luck, there'll be enough people watching this, the playthrough of this I'm putting up on there, that I'll reach the required number without too much trouble within the next little while. Not sure how long it'll take actually, but we should be able to get there. I think between this and I guess maybe I'll put up the streams for Far Cry up there as well. Maybe that'll help. I guess I've still got a few Pokemon playthroughs that I haven't uploaded yet. We could put those up to try and get more consistent views coming through as well. So is that the castle over there? Look, I don't. Well, that's where we just were, so I guess we'll head for that one, see what happens. That's where the quest marker seems to be putting me anyway. I forget where the wolves are though. Actually no, I don't. I remember exactly where they are. This must be Joe's apprentice though. Bloody hell, look at all these sick people. Well, first things first.
Boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Tech Drudge, thank you very much for the sub. Prime sub coming in. I would try to sound more excited, but my voice is nearly depleted. Right, let me see if I can do this. Thank you very much. Nope. Oops, a daisy. Chat room, would you please join me in thanking Tech Drudge quietly for the Prime sub? Bloody hell. Thank you, Tech. I do appreciate that. I appreciated it so much it nearly choked me to death. Did we miss a spot? Nope. Should officially be a room. I guess it still needs a... Oh, you cheeky fucker! Shoot me over the wall. I hadn't noticed that lantern there, though. Hope I get to build those. In fact, I'm just going to steal that one, if you don't mind so much. Mine. Ooh, candelabra. I'll take that too when we're done. Thought he had a knife in his back for a second there, or her back, but it's just horns. I guess to be a proper room it needs a bed and all that kind of stuff as well, but whatever. You're probably the one I need to talk to. Who are you? It's all over, please, just leave me be. Oh, Mr. Jerry, I should never have... Cough, cough, cough. Another feeling. Letter. Use. The letter is from Master Jerry. I have made a huge mistake. The old man was right all along. What a fool to think mankind could overcome the blight, that we could conquer death itself. Please take these notes to Jerry. He may be able to... Cough, cough, gra. Are you going to die or turn into a zombie? Turn into a zombie. Oh shit, they've all turned into zombies. Run away. Room to fight, please. Thank you. Bloody hell. Huh. Zombie with projectile bomb. Okay. What's the matter? You can't fit through this door? You can't fit through this door, can you? You stupid fat bastard. Oh Christ, now I gotta find ghosty poos as well. Bling! Gra. Gra. Ora. Urg. Thank you, Violet. You saved me. Actually, what I did was stab you to death with my sword, but okay. Take this to Jerry. Find the well tree. Find your drizzle. Ooh. Okay. Do I happen to have a spare bed in my inventory somewhere? Sure do. Not a proper room. Not a proper room. What am I forgetting? Or is there another hole I punched somewhere? We have light, bed, chest. How is this not a proper room? Why does that always confuse me? Why do I always forget something? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Crack Monkey, for the 100 bits. Didn't see that. Too busy fighting zombies, I suppose. Yes, FYI, the Twitch app does not give an option for Prime subs. Had to do it via the website. I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does. Just brick sometimes. Okay, yeah, thought so. Oh yeah, it'd be the corners, wouldn't it? Have I missed corners? No, that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Nope, it's not the corners. They're all fine. Fuck it. I guess we'll just wait out the night here. Not long to go till dawn anyway. The walls and size might confuse the game. Could make it a room mover. Maybe it's hard-coded not to be able to make a room or something. Who knows? Well, if it's not a room and I can never sleep here, there's no point for me not to loot this place. Take all the things. Everything and the kitchen sink. And I am completely out of room apparently. Hurried scroll runs across the papers. Why every avenue of attempt ends in the fail, it's really pointless to fight against the blight. The message ends there, it looks like it was written quite recently. Take those. You know what, we don't have any straw floor yet, do we? Could come in handy. Wooden floor block. Hey, finally! We unlocked wooden flooring. That took way longer than I'd hoped. Piece missing over the door. Nah, the door doesn't need to be covered. It just needs to have 2 high walls. Like I said, as far as I know, technically that should have formed a room, but whatevs. Inventory management. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Little mini crafting station, we don't need you. You're basically useless anyway. There we go. Still inventory management. I want that door. Okay. That'll do for now. We got the stuff. Don't care about those column pieces. And I've just realised how hungry I am. Why am I so bad at keeping myself fed? In video games, I mean. Obviously, in real life, I'm not starving. The games with hunger mechanics, I always forget. Chat room's always screaming at me. Eat! Okay, let's do some more inventory management. Okay, so this is empty-ish. We can... Now we need the thesis for the thing. But I will put away some of this furniture and crap. Some of these one-off things. No. Just give me my inventory. Guess we can put a bunch of this food and stuff in the kitchen. Thank you. Okay, that's a little bit better. I can come out. I can come out. That and that. Okay, that should keep us in business for a little. Keep us in the business for a little while. Okay, let's go see Jerry. Tell him how his little buddy was doing, wherever he is. What are you doing in here, man? Oh, you're back. So how did it go? Well, your old friend turned into a zombie and I had to kill him with my sword, so good. Violet, Ilias and I must work together, spending every waking moment searching for a way to free this land from the blights. But without the power to build, our efforts were doomed from the start. Doomed! However, Ilias refused to accept this. He wanted for more. He began to seek a means to overcome not just the blood, but death itself. Ah, so it's that fucker who caused the zombies. Yes, Father, the sickness that transmogrified those poor souls were not wrought by the Dragon Lord or the Hades Gondor, but my own apprentice. He is an evil born of mankind's hubris. Violet, you mentioned that Ilias gave you some papers. May I take a look at them? I don't know, is this the zombie thesis? However, these are Ilias' research notes. Seems he was developing a new form of medicine. Though I'm loath to continue his studies after all the damage they have done, I owe it to him to see what I can glean from these records. Okay, so that's that done. So you can prime sub on the desktop app but not the mobile app. Are you sure? I thought you could do it on the mobile. Oh well, either way, thank you. Right. So... Ooh, like a little shield icon, which probably means my shield's about to fail me. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's make another shield. Or what do I have? I do have another shield ready to go. Let's just swap it out now, actually. No point just waiting for the other one to break. But that is also our cue to build a spare. Just in case we run into issues in the wild. Okay. Let's see about the werewolf quest, which I'm pretty sure is on this map. I think it was the red marker I placed down, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. on this map, actually. Red marker seems to be leading me to the other maps. Alright then. I mean, we could throw the line in a few more times and see if we can catch the King Slime. Did not want to do that. Nope. What I wanted to do was open up my inventory, get out my fishing rod. Come on then. No, not your shovel, you idiot. Sword. Still need to find some more gold as well. To make the ring. The ring of never be poisoned again. Which I assume is going to be a big help in the final fight. Pretty bored. Wait, what? Thanks, camera. Way to turn me around. Oh, might as well sleep while we're here then. Okie dokie. Man, I'm gonna be so happy when winter comes. It's apparently only 18 degrees, but it feels way warmer than that. Stupid humidity. Alrighty. Step 1, find the river. Step 2, head that way. Boing. Oops. Oh, forgot about the flowers. Do those guys ever get paralyzed by the flowers? Or is it just me? Persistent little fucker, isn't he? Fine. Come get some. Happy? Worth all that effort? Oh, 70. 70 yesterday, 32 today. That's a pretty wild swing. Sydney, Western Tasmania for summers. Oh, much, much worse. It's not very humid in Tasmania usually. At least not about where I'm from. And summers are really quite mild in comparison. What up, Tutor? I use them on him, or do I give them to him, I wonder? Don't have a prompt, so... There we are. Arrgh, you made a cure for confusion, and I know exactly what that medicine is made of. And the claws of your friends. You defeated some scarewolves to get those claws, didn't you? A team of bay werewolves train all day and night to be able to beat these scruffy scarewolves. But there's nothing we can do about their cruel, confusing claws. Once we get befuddled by them, we're done for. However, now that we have a medicine to cure the confusion, they won't stand a chance against us, and I get to preserve my honor. Gra ha 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 ha. Good work, human. I like strong people and like honest people, but I like strong, honest people most of all. Me too. If you like, you can be my #1 disciple. Not that I have time to train you or anything. Don't worry, I said I'd repay you, and I will. Here, take this. It's far too small for my fingers anyway. Ring! Ring of Clarity. Woot 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 woot! Ring of Clarity hype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's have a look. I said, let's have a look. A ring with a calming blue hue that keeps its bearer composed. Protects against confusion. Hey. Now we're talking. I'm never gonna run off in the wrong direction ever again. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Thank you. I had the ring cures confusion along, but my fingers were just too fat to wear it. Fate has a strange sense of humor indeed. Woot, 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 woot. Don't need this here anymore. Let's go test the ring. Hi, guy. Come hit me. Hit me! Ha 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 ha! Beautiful. I wonder if these guys would mind if I stole their statues. Can I even steal the statues? Yes, I can. Just waiting to see if they're going to come attack me. Taking your stairs too, because I can't craft the stone ones. Not in this chapter. At least not yet. Mine! Yoo-hoo! Now we're talking. Right, did I explore further up? Can't remember whether I did. Guess maybe I did, and there was nothing here. Right, one ring of power down, one to go. Except for the other one, I still need a piece of gold. I have one piece of gold, I need two. I haven't seen any to mine. So presumably, hopefully, we get it from a treasure chest somewhere. We're gonna have to hunt for it if we want it. Still haven't come across any of the quests that would let me unlock those mysterious locked dungeons we came across. I fell into water. Shouldn't have taken any damage. Stupid Minecraft clone. Alright. Shortcutting home. Zero. Quest complete. Save. When Elias began his experiments into overcoming death, I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. The graves that stood before me when you and I first met were those of the men and women sacrificed to Elias's grim zeal. Violet, I still wrestle with this quandary. Is it truly right for us to fight against the Blight? Get a new tune, man. Should we humans not learn to accept our limitations instead of trying to worm our way out of the clutches of death and disease? Still, I cannot allow Elias' last noble act to be in vain. I will take it upon myself to read through his records and make use of what I can. I don't know if it's right for me to do this, but I owe it to the boy nonetheless. Analysing these notes will take some time. While I work at this, I would ask that you continue working to improve this town. I've already maxed out the town level, man. What else do you want? I do not know what horrors await us. I would be well prepared for anything. Admiral working, Eddie. Rimidar is looking better than ever. See, told you. Your building skills seem to be improving too. When you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Elias's thesis. Seems we had the same idea. Focused his investigation on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil, the world tree, which grew up upon the ruins of the holy sanctum, which bears in its mighty branches the power of life itself. Oh crap! I've got Kalami. I've got no Kalami. Dear, oh dear. I could use some medicine myself, I think. Some forces are not to be trifled with, young lady, but we must not continue this foolish battle with the Blight. I have no desire to pointlessly flirt with the tragedy any further. Cheers, flip-flop much, won't you? I think it best that we stop here. Thank you, Violet, for everything. Hey. Seed of life. Alright, here we go. One more seed of life. Nom nom nom. No, not show mirroring. I had the wrong thing selected. God damn it, what a waste. Shouldn't be able to use that inside your own town. Excuse me, I said seed of life. Herp-a-derp. Derp-a-derp. Nom nom nom. Hooray. 100 triple-digit HPs. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we have a battle quest. Pretty sure we're ready. We have new shield. Our armor should be doing okay. It is not doing okay, actually. We're about halfway down, so... but it should be sufficient. Alright, we're not quite at the 2-hour mark yet, but I think this would be a natural place to stop for a quick break. Because I needed to get a can of V, and we're about to start the big battle thing. And also the glass recycling truck is here apparently. So we will BRB in just a moment, folks.